And wait, I said, what do you mean the Arizona Rattlers are in the championship? I said, I know the quarterback there. I've got a great chiropractor, holistic doctor. The guy's the best. Former Marine. I shouldn't even say former Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. But Dr. John Porman, this guy is phenomenal. I mean, if you think you're hurting on Thursday and you got a game to play on Saturday, I don't care what sport it is, Doc P, baby, he will make sure you are ready to roll. And so I was in Doc P's office down there in Tempe, Arizona, and lo and behold, Dalton Sneed comes in there. And he is a regular there with Doc P, keeping his body at a very high athletic level. And he is, of course, the quarterback for the Indoor Football League's Arizona Rattlers. He joins us here now. The Rattlers fresh off an IFL championship beatdown. Real quick, let's just plug Dr. Porman. I mean, this guy is an amazing human being. Those that know this guy, I mean, I was actually there, I think it was a year, almost 2 years ago, where he did a 12-hour workout consecutively. Now, he would take 10 minutes off of each hour, but to make sure that it was a full 12 hours, he worked out an extra hour straight or something. The guy was unbelievable, and it was all to benefit a ladies' shelter. And I just love the guy, but he has a way of fixing the body. And he is somebody that if there's those that have been vaccinated, and they're feeling a vaccine injury, he has ways to try and get that stuff out of your body. He is just amazing, and he has helped me several times to where I could barely walk. And put it in perspective, I told you my ties to South Dakota State. One of the Yankee brothers playing in the championship game last year, I believe it was Thursday prior to the Saturday game, and the kid could barely walk. He's one of the twins, and they probably could have gotten by without him, but maybe not, taking on your alma mater there, Montana, in the championship game in Frisco, Texas. Doc P, close ties to South Dakota State, amongst other athletes around the country and around the world. He's very close to Jameis Winston, has helped him out, and there's several other big-time athletes. But he went down there, not only did Yankee play, but he had one heck of a game, because I saw the text from him after the game, like, Doc P, you're unbelievable. Without you, I never would have been even been able to be in this game, the biggest game of my life. Thank you so much. And when you see stuff like that, it just resonates. You know Dr. John Porman very, very well. His office is right there in Tempe. People fly from all over to get this guy's attention. He is second to none. I just love the guy. I think he's not only gifted, but his faith is very, very deep as well. And you just feel it. There's certain people, when they touch you, you can feel that they have a gift. And he may not know you, but he'll find out about you. And then he feels like a texture change on your body to where he stops right there where your body may be deficient at that time. He is an amazing man.
Yeah, I don't have enough good things to say about Dr. John Porman. I was fortunate, unfortunate, however you want to look at it, to get injured the first drive of my first game here of the season. And without him, I don't know if I would have found myself back on the field in the amount of time I did, nor as healthy as I was. And I had a big time injury. I had a grade 2 MCL, over a 50% tear in that ligament, and obviously you need the knees under you to play. So working with him, the things that I've seen him do, not only with my body, but all of the patients that he has. And one thing about him is that I shouldn't even use the word patient, because it's family. Once he welcomes you in and he starts working with you, I care about you on a personal level. I don't necessarily care about you coming in for my doctor's office or for my profit. I want you to come in, and I want to fix you, and I want to help you on a personal level. And above all else, I don't want to see you back. I'm not doing this so I see you, hey, I want to see you once a month. No, I want to fix you. I want you to live a pain-free and happy life. And he just pours so much love into what he does, and you can tell that he cares immensely about you as a person. And again, I just have not enough good things to say about Dr. John Porman.
I love the guy. And, of course, there's a young lad that was actually, learning as much as he could, because he wants to get into fixing people and being gifted like Dr. Porman. He wants to get that knowledge, that wisdom from Doc P, as we call him. And Logan, Rogers. He's on to Winona State to play college football in Minnesota. But the kid is fabulous, and he's learned so much. And I remember seeing him when he first started out there, almost like interning. And then next thing, I'm seeing him, a few months later, and there he is. He's doing a bunch of things that Doc P would do and kind of helping out there and having that confidence, gaining that wisdom, having that confidence. Dr. John Porman, and it's John without the H, Jon Porman. He is right there in Tempe, Arizona, 1743 East McNair Drive, Suite 400 in Tempe. Folks, I'm telling you, I'm plugging him only that if you are hurting any part of your body that you haven't been able to get healed, it is worth the drive or flying down there into Phoenix and going to see Doc P. He is amazing. It's 480 area code, 812-9000. 812-9000. I'm not getting paid any money for it. I don't want any money. Doc P has helped me out. He's helped Dalton out. He's helped so many others, not just athletes, just people trying to make it through. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are hurting and may feel like I may never get over this ailment that I have in my body. Trust me, it is worth it for you to call, get a consultation from Dr. Porman. He'll let you know when to come down. And if he can't fix you, I don't think anybody can fix you. He's that gifted, right, Dalton?
Absolutely. Again, hit the nail right on the head.